Are you a conflict avoider? Is avoiding conflict becoming a real problem for you? Is it affecting your life, your career, your business? You see, 85% of leaders in organizations label themselves as conflict avoiders. This is that they know that there are things that are wrong in organizations, but they do not dare to open their mouth, to be the whistleblower and say what is wrong, to be the rebel, to be the questioner, and say what is happening here. We could be doing it in a different way. They are willfully blind. They pretend not to know what everybody else knows in the organization. It's just so very interesting. I have such a long experience in business, and I have seen it in corporations in so many countries, in so many industries. And the English think is English, the Mexicans think is Mexican, the bankers think is banking. That this is the way we do it. We just don't talk about the problems because we don't want conflict. And in fact, I believe that is human because we love pleasing. It's our initial survival strategy. We love to please mom, so we do what mom asks us to do. And whenever we say the horrible word no, it is a big deal. It's a big disappointment for mom, a big disappointment for grandma, because you have to please and you have to comply. You see, this is the source of a lot of the problems that we are living right now. That is the reason why so many companies go wrong right now, go bankrupt. Why so many relationships go wrong? Because we consciously choose to ignore things that we could be changing by conversation, by cooperation, by having the courage to have conflict. So in fact, today I really invite you to rethink what conflict is, to reframe it. Conflict can be the source of solutions, of innovation, of creativity, if you want it. If you have a colleague or a spouse or a child who is very much the opposite to you, this person is the best ally to get done things to a higher level. You must have heard it in the basic philosophy. You have a thesis and then you have an antithesis. When you put them together, they are completely different. So you and your colleague, they have complete different points of view. That's what generates a conflict. And then there is a higher level of synthesis. When you put these two together and you come up with something that marries these two realities for something greater. When we dare to cooperate, thinking in innovation, in progress, in that the other person is valuable, that the other person has something to contribute, that of course that you have something to contribute, that you are doing it out of real love for your industry, for your organization, for your team, for people, then conflict will be seen in complete different light. It will be innovation. Of course, just by being awake to the fact that conflict can be innovation is not enough. We need to start practicing it, doing it consistently every day, doing it consistently, doing it in the best possible way, by listening to yourself. What is that you don't dare to say? Listening to that other person, listening to that is completely opposite to you, and try to find what is the common ground, what are the benefits, what could be good for people. I invite you. I invite you to rethink conflict, to take on conflict as your best ally, to make your mark in the world, to make that innovative contribution that nobody else can do, because nobody else has the perspective that you have. Nobody else knows what you know. Nobody else sees what you see. Bring your perspective to the table. Really lean in. Be ready for the conflict. You will be shocked and surprised and blessed with all the people who will back you. Rethink conflict. Conflict is wonderful.